Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Your fingerprint has never logged you into anything. Not your banking app, not your password manager, not your email. Every time you press your thumb to that sensor and watch your accounts appear, your fingerprint didn't authenticate you. Something else did entirely. That probably sounds wrong. You've been doing it for years. You press, it opens, done. And if you've ever told someone, maybe a spouse, maybe a claims adjuster, maybe a detective, only my face can unlock that account, you believed it. So did they. But that belief is built on a misunderstanding of how biometric login actually works. And that misunderstanding has real consequences for criminal cases, for fraud investigations, and honestly, for anyone who assumes their face or fingerprint is the last line of defense on their phone. If you've ever unlocked your phone with your face, this already affects you. So what's actually happening when you scan your finger? When you press your thumb to a sensor or glance at your phone's camera, the biometric check happens entirely on your device. Your fingerprint data never leaves your phone. It never travels to a server. According to security researchers at sources like 1Password and Apple's own documentation, biometric templates are stored inside something called a secure enclave, a locked-down chip on your device that keeps that data isolated. Your face scan proves to your phone that you're you. That's it. That's the only thing it does. Once your phone believes you're the owner, it opens a vault. And inside that vault sits the actual credential, a master password, an authentication token, an encrypted secret. That credential is what logs you into the remote server. Your fingerprint opened the front door, but the thing that actually got you into the account was sitting in a filing cabinet behind that door the whole time. So why do most people believe the fingerprint is the password? Because the marketing says so. Phrases like passwordless authentication and biometric replaces passwords are everywhere. When you hear Face ID or fingerprint login, it genuinely sounds like your face became the credential. That's an appealing idea. No passwords to remember, no resets. Just you. But according to 1Password's own documentation, biometric unlock doesn't replace your account password or any credential saved in your vaults. It's a quick alternative to typing out your master password. The password still exists. The biometric just removed the friction of entering it. And that matters enormously because there's a 3-step chain happening every time you log in this way. Step 1. The biometric sensor confirms your identity to the local device. Step 2. The encrypted vault unlocks and retrieves the stored credential. Step 3. That credential gets sent to the remote server to actually authenticate you. 3 distinct steps. 3 independent points where something can go wrong. For someone investigating a suspicious account access, that means you don't need to defeat the fingerprint at all. You just need to find a way around one of the other 2 steps. What happens when the biometric fails? Maybe the sensor's wet. Maybe you're wearing gloves. Maybe the camera can't see your face clearly. Every system has a fallback. A master password. A backup PIN security questions. Email recovery. SMS codes. Those fallback paths are often far easier to exploit than forging someone's fingerprint. A stolen master password, a SIM swap on a recovery phone number, a breached credential database. Any of those can bypass the biometric entirely because the biometric was never the lock, it was just the most visible gate. For professionals working a case, that transforms the question. Instead of asking, quote, was the fingerprint spoofed? The sharper question is, quote, what else could have opened this vault if the scan had failed? For the rest of us, it means that convenience layer we trust every morning is only as strong as the backup method we probably haven't thought about in months. And the scale of what's behind that gate is staggering. According to a Google security study, 52% of users reuse the same password across multiple accounts. That's why password managers exist. They generate and store unique passwords so you don't have to remember them. The biometric login makes that practical by eliminating the annoyance of typing a long master password every time. But if that master password gets compromised through a breach or a phishing attack, the attacker doesn't need your face. They have the key to every credential in the vault. The fingerprint guarded the entryway. It didn't protect the records inside. The biometric isn't your security. It's your convenience. The actual security is the encryption behind it, the strength of your master password, and the integrity of your fallback recovery options. Every one of those can be attacked without ever touching your fingerprint. So remember 3 things. Your fingerprint only proves to your phone that you're you. It never reaches the server. Behind every biometric scan, a stored password or token does the real authentication. And if someone wants into your account, they don't need your face. They need your fallback. Whether you're building a case or just protecting your family's accounts, the question isn't whether your fingerprint is secure. It's what happens when the fingerprint isn't used at all. Full breakdowns in the show notes.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.